Since I moved to Minnesota 6 years ago, there's one thing that really gets to me about living here. Every time I go to a store or fast food restaurant like McDonald's or Burger King, it aggravates me how the lines at the counter move slower than other places like in Wisconsin or Washington, D.C. Lines move much slower here because of checkbooks. I see them tucked into shirt pockets or sticking out of back pockets. Just maddening. I've had the experience of waiting in line at Walmart when the items are maybe $2 and yet the people have to write a check for that amount. Makes me impatient. And then the next person writes a check for maybe $5 or $6. I just pay in cash and get out of there. Once at Burger King, I noticed someone's meal cost like $4.99 and that person still wrote a check. Another time, I happened to glance at the number of someone's check, and it was astronomical, somewhere around 15,000. My check number's in the 400s or 500s. I only use checks to pay bills through the mail. Yet Minnesotans here use checks to pay for everything from $1 to thousands of dollars. I think it's a waste of money. It's better to pay in cash or use a credit or debit card, which costs nothing. I've seen people use checks from Wells Fargo. Why don't they simply get debit cards which are free and can replace checks? It's because people here are stuck in the habit of writing checks. Back when I was in school, I had a house parent from Minnesota, and he always had a checkbook in his front shirt pocket, and we always made fun of that. Now I realize that he was just like all these Minnesotans who still live by their checkbooks. The thought of it drives me mad.